Okay everyone, hello, welcome back. My name is Mr. Fishy Face and today we're again in Minecraft as always. And today I thought I'll show you off one of my projects which I'd kind of started around the roughly same time the first episode for Fishycraft Season 1 was done. And this is a project I started with like a friend in a way called Braden, and you know Samuel also saw this, but I guess like I wouldn't consider them as my friends now, you know, after, well, they are friends, but they're not in a way, so if we have a look, there's a big airport now. I know a lot of people had helped with this, like Hwason and stuff, but still, it's kind of like roughly my design. I just like, people just did the floor for me and the walls, and I've used the design a lot. I love building airports, because, you know, you get to build planes, and I'm pretty good at them, but we'll have a look at the plane designs in a minute. But, you know, there's a nice little road here. Now, this is not finished, so I'm not really showing you what I have done. Now, I loaded onto the world yesterday, did some little bits, did some bits today, and I think I might do some bits tomorrow, because I kind of am taking a break from Fishycraft, even though I have done a lot, like the Fishycraft sign in the terracotta biome, that's done, but, yeah. It's mostly built out of quartz, so if you have a look, the roof is made out of quartz. There's a lot of stuff that are made out of quartz. And some of these here are made out of slabs, I think. And if we have a look, I think, yeah. So some bits here are made out of slabs. Well, on the roof is made out of slabs in a way. Some little bits, just so there's light. But yeah. So a lot of people did do this, but just coming back to the airport thing, I build a lot of these on PS Vita now. I made one, but I think my PS Vita just ran out of charge, so I think I didn't use it for like a while. But then when I log onto the world, I finished building like a Terminal 2 because I had a 4 done and stuff. A Terminal 4 done, right? So I had to get all the 3 terminals done. So I finished Terminal 2, built a big chunk of Terminal 3, made car parks, made roads, and in a way I lost all that. And I was in the point that Terminal 2 was literally TNT'd because the upstairs, and I personally never liked it. But let's get into this one. So you, in a way, have the entrance to your departures hall here, and you've got a very big, nice open area. So you've got access to your little tolls where you drop off your luggage. You've got British Airways, you've got Air France. I think this is Lufthansa, that German airline. I did have to do a lot of research for this though. Then you have your airport luggage controls, so you can see that some people have deposited chests or little bags which are going out here so they can be put into the plane, ready for you to go on your quarantined holiday in a way, let's say. You know, it's got a clock here, which is quite a nice little feature. But yeah, and you also have like a little access bit, so you can access all the desks if you're a worker here. And okay, let's get out of here. And you've got some of these screens to just tell you what time it is. You've got a little, rather say, information stand. You have this will take you down into the big departures hall, so the proper one. And here I think I'm going to have toilets for like, and then there's toilets in here. Now these toilets connects up to the arrivals, which it's not done, but this connects to the departures in a way, so this also connects to the departures. This connects to the arrivals, and yeah, this I think will be like a female toilet, that will be a man toilet. And yeah, this is also access to the arrivals halls, and this is fairly big, as you can see. Here you've got some car hires, and the only one I could come up is Abyss Car Hire, and that was a while ago, like I was telling you. This project was started. Oh, we got a wandering trader. I actually killed one in this same area. Oh, magenta dad, quite like. I actually did buy some lime down Fishycraft, believe it or not, the other day. I think in here, what do you have? Alright, this is kinda, probably I'll have like security in here. That's their room. And I don't actually remember what I originally wanted to put in there, but yeah, this is access to the toilets. Now let's get to the main departures. Also here, in a way, you have to show your ticket. So let's pretend our ticket is a banner pattern, because they look, a snap one. Oh, maybe it doesn't work. Let's grab ourselves a paper. But yeah, that's it. You just have to go through tickets. Now you have 2 water bubble elevators. One takes you up, and then one takes you down. And then you also have some giant steps. And here, in a way, you'd have your security, so they'd check all your bags and stuff if you're not handling knives around. So that's what they tend to do at airports. And then you have a McDonald's here, because I guess, well, they have to have a food place. You know, even though they have more, because this is a fairly small project. It's small, but it's big in a way. And, you know, you've got a big McDonald's. This accesses to another, well, to some gates. Well, I actually noticed the designer went for all those H, like Haribo. It's quite weird, you know, quite funny that. And then here you have access to another shop, which I think is going to be like an ice cream parlour, because I quite like this little logo I've done, and it's quite an ice cream parlour. That would be nice. Wait, that's the McDonald's. Here you've got airport management, so you know they do the ding dong at the airports here. Let's say you got the microphone, so say like flights boarding now. Here you have a little kiosk, so I guess you can buy some magazines and stuff. Here you have a duty free. Now let me tell you one thing. If an airport didn't have a duty free, it wouldn't be an airport. So here, instead of selling duty free like wines and like very expensive Lego sets and chocolate, like giant bigs of Toblerone or whatever they actually sell in duty frees, I'm just like, I've been to an airport but I just forgot, because it's been like, it was ages ago. I've been to airports a lot of time, but the last time I was one, I think it was like 2 years ago or something. 3, I don't know. But yeah, you've got like some, now I'm selling beehives, composters, and these are big wooden glasses in the airport. Like, look, you've got a blade. Yeah, but it's just like, let's use our imagination. You've got some flower pots, you've got some chests, barrels. You've got a nice little carpet, but when you get out, you've got access to a terminal hall. Then you'll have toilets here, so you've got toilets and toilets. Now here you have, I should tell you guys what this is. This is not the airport ding dong thing. I should, like the airport chime, let's not call it a ding dong, because that's kind of embarrassing. But you've got your fire services and you've got your security. Now, you've got some screens here and a little button. But here is the fire alarm. That's what we just, the redstone you saw on. This is loud. You hear that? It's like bells going constantly. Now, if we were to go back down, you can hear it. You can hear it throughout most of the airport. Like, yeah, maybe in these corners of the arrivals terminal you won't hear it. And in around these areas. But you tend to hear it in most areas of the airport. So, yeah, that's quite nice actually. Although it isn't nice, it's really annoying. Because what I had to do is all the redstone for this. Let's get a bit that I know that all the redstone is here. Now this is just the activation system, so that's the thing from the lever that was in the room over there, coming into this torch, which will activate this clock. And yeah, it's fairly simple in a way. I can never find polished andesite in these menus, so I usually just poo with slabs. But yeah, that's another little thing I can't find polished andesite. But yeah, this quite nicely works. I'm going to turn it off because I legitimately built that yesterday and my ears were like hurting after a while. Well, no, I was annoyed at the sound, so if I turn this off. But yeah, it's like a quite nice fire station. Just, you know, got the water bucket and axe, and that's kind of like, you know, firemen have like axes to cut through doors, and the water bucket is just like to cut out fires and stuff. So I guess that quite nicely resembles it. You've got some more gates for flights. You've got, you know, you've got this, and you've got some paintings here, which I quite nicely like here. They're very nice. You know, like this one I don't know if they'd have in an airport. You know, I quite like this one. That's one of my favourite paintings. This one, like the pig meme. In a way, it's like a pig meme or something. I don't really know, like the princess or something. Really, you have access to the McDonald's kitchen, so this is where workers would cook your burgers and your Big Macs and your fries here. You have access to airport management. Now, this does set off the ding when you step on this pressure plate, and when you press this, look, it opens the door, which is annoying, but I guess you can live with it. In here, you have access to the kiosks, so if you're a worker, you guess you can I guess you can just serve people through here if you ask you for a, I don't know, I don't know any newspapers, literally. Vogue or something, that model thing, let's say. That's what comes to mind, like maybe the British Telegraph or the Sun or something. At least that's what I'm sure there's newspapers like that somewhere. You know, you have an airport meeting room, so like if you're the maybe if you have a meeting at the airport or something, you know, like the main people in it. But yeah, this is like blocked off just so no one can get into here because, you know, this is more like a worker place. This goes round to the gates, and you've got more gates. Now I've made a little worker, but I think what I'm going to do is dye the leather armour and stuff. And yeah, this is, I think you've got about, let's just count all the gates. You've got 2 here, 3 along here, so that's 5. You got 6, 7, 8, about 8, right? 2, 2, 2, 2. So yeah, you got 8 gates. Just have to do some quick maths there. We've got some more chairs to sit down on. I've also noticed that these don't have the desks, you know, so if you're boarding, you're standing here with a computer, like, yeah, you're on the list and stuff. But yeah, here you have access to the ice cream parlour thing I was on about earlier. That's where the workers would access, because you'd like have a counter or something, yeah, like that. What else do we have? That's access to McDonald's and stuff. And now, you can see you've got some gates now. They all have the same, like, the stair design. Oh, and you've also got the luggage bit here. We've got the same design for steps, you know, you walk up, and there would probably be iron doors. Now I think I added iron doors to some of them, but yeah, I'm just going to walk up and down all of them just so you can see how you got different views from each one. Oh yeah, I added them here, so with this one, so you just walk through the thing here, and you're down. And same, well, not same here, but they'll be same in every one here, so yeah, quite nice little steps. I just fell off the steps. I should have killed myself. In real life, I would have about to kill myself then, just like falling off the steps. And yeah, I could have like been more creative, like building a tube and put some like, you know, something, because that's what they tend to have at airports, like tubes. Sometimes they have like these steps like this, or sometimes they just have like the airport is just on the level 1 and you walk out, and oh yeah, this is also access to the arrivals bit, which we were in earlier. So if you land, you go into there. But I think that's it. So we've also got a giant like runway area. You've got very, very big concrete. Well, a lot of concrete has been used. You've got like the main runway, so the plane would go up, and then a plane would go down. And then you have some zombie skeletons. Zombie skeleton horses. I quite like these, but I don't know if you can get them in like survival, because I'd quite like to get one on the Fishycraft world. You know, we're in season 1 right now, but well, at the time I'm recording this, we're in season 1. Maybe when you watch it, we're in like a season 50 or something, or I'm not even part of Fishycraft because I'll be on a bigger server or something. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm part of a world server thing. Community SMP called Fishycraft, and I created. Now these are some of my favourite builds. Oh yeah, you've also got like the little watchtower bits, so you know, tell you can set off. Now this one I went very close with like the airport design. I'm quite not a fan of it. Like, well, I like it, but it's just doesn't feel right in a way. But then you have like these bits, which are little planes, and you can see they're just lit up with some torches. So if we hop into night, I'll show this in night actually, because I think that would quite nicely work. You can see we're just on like, actually let's just put it to midnight. Well, I want to put it to midnight. I literally want to just put it to midnight. Look, quite nicely just lights them up. You have another plane here. You know, they're all fairly small planes, and if you wanted to get into them, you're literally in a 1x1 here. Now, I think there's one that's bigger than a 1x1, this, and they're all built out of quartz too. You know, quartz slabs, and you've got black concrete for the wheels. I think this is the one that's bigger, in fact. Oh yeah, now I don't think this one's actually lit up, but you can see there's another one. This one's a slightly bit bigger one than the other two, and you know, these are all different. These are all different planes, and these are also all my designs. I used to use tutorials, but I personally just learned how to do it from the tutorials, so now I know how to create designs. Now when you come in here, yeah, this one's like a bit bigger, so you can have like rows of chairs and stuff, and I guess you can just set off and enjoy what you're doing, whatever you're doing. If we just put the quotes back, yeah, this is quite a small little mini project I thought I'd want to show you guys. If you guys want me to show another mini project, because I do actually have another mini project I'd love to show, but I don't know if you guys would quite like that. But yeah, if you guys want me to show other projects I've done in the past, I'll be very happy to do that, because recently I went into my first Minecraft world. It was survival, then I changed it to creative, and I found stuff that I forgot I'd made. I literally signed that up for like 4 months. I'd built a lot. You know, that was like literally the only game I played, and you know, I'm planning to play Minecraft to this day. I think it'll soon be 3 years I've played Minecraft, and look, I've got ancient debris armor and stuff on Fishycraft, and I have Minecraft on like 3 devices, 4. I have Java Edition, but let's say I have an alt account. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, this is it. And oh yeah, if you guys were wondering what this is like I was on about that Brad and Samuel were in the world. This is some of their early builds. But yeah, I built most of this, but then there was help from Braden, and I don't think Samuel helped, but Quasson helped with this. So in a way, this is like, yeah, in a way, like, this was done before Fishycraft even started, so, you know, obviously, this was done in 1.15 too, and I've recently converted it to 1.16. But I've got another thing. Alright, let's find the chains. Where are our sideways chains? Like, look, you have to place it on the block, and it doesn't work. It literally doesn't work, even when I shift. Well, like crouch, shift click. It doesn't work. Mojang, where are our sideways chains? Because Haribo was really happy about this. He was very happy about the update, and look, they're not here. How am I going to tell Haribo when he returns from his vacation? Like, what am I going to tell him? Sideways chains are not in like Bedrock, because Bedrock is bad, but Java's good, but then Java's bad because Bedrock is good. I don't understand, guys. If you guys know any answers, you know, you've got the comment section. But yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy, because I will see everyone in my next video. And I'll promise you, it may be a Fishycraft stream, which I may do sooner than you expected. You know, just have to get someone to do it with me, because literally I don't have Haribo to do it with me. So he's on his vacation, and I said to Haribo would probably do around 2 streams whilst he's gone, just to do some catching up, because we are about 2 streams behind. Or maybe now 3, I don't know. We're our streams behind. So I guess we have to catch up, because the time that Quasson left really made Fishycraft a bit bad. But yeah, I guess that's just it. But yeah, I think I've shown everything. But yeah, sorry for that longer intro. But yeah, I hope everyone didn't outro of it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. I'm literally recording this, and it's 3 minutes till 9. It feels like it's 7 o'clock at winter because of how light it is. No, it isn't 7 o'clock at winter. It feels like it's 4 o'clock in winter, because literally at 7 o'clock in winter it's dark, and that's the way I like it, because that means I don't have to spend a lot of time outside. I'm not one of those people who doesn't like the outside, in a way. I prefer to sit inside, because, you know, I've got an amazing game called Minecraft. Even though I do love spending outside, getting some fresh air, probably, you know, doing some stuff, being fit. And oh yeah, also this was made out of red wool, and the red was just chosen by, I think, one of my friends. I think it was Samuel who chose the colour. You know, and now actually, talking about the thing, I made the whole, you know, this is just a design I've used in a while, and the Terminal 2 that I was on about, that I'd lost the finish of, that was in a PS Vita world. That was like that similar, but it didn't have the Airport 2 sign. It literally had like T2, Terminal 2. But yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy. Sorry for the outro that started, kind of got into a bit of a talk, but obviously, guys, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to see everyone in my next video. Like I said before, and let's not get into another chat, because when I get into another chat, this video is going to be half an hour long. It's nearly 20 minutes long. Let's not make it half an hour long, because then I'm going to be tired. That's like 19 minutes, 50 minutes. It's 19 minutes, 50 seconds. 54. No, like, it'll be longer for you guys because you guys will have the app intro. But yeah,